My name is Willy Guardiola. I serve as the president of Palm Beach County Right to Life League and founder of Pro-Lifers for Trump. Speaking of Trump, he endorsed the person who I'm speaking about this evening. That's Meg Weinberger for State House 94. She is also endorsed by about 25 other huge candidates and congresspeople and legislators from Corey Mills, Terry Lake, Mike Waltz, Bernie Perry, you name it, she's been endorsed by everybody. I'm speaking on her behalf because she's in Miami today with a bunch of other legislators and actually sent me pictures of her on an airboat out in the Everglades. And what I got to see last Wednesday, does anybody remember what we were doing last Wednesday?
Yeah, I do.
You guys remember? At 4:30 in the afternoon, I was on the phone with Eric Weinberger and Meg. And I'm watching the TV and I've got my iPhone. And right there, the warning comes on, about 4:35, it's a tornado ready to touch down on the Beeline Highway heading to Calusa. I told Eric and Meg, I said, guys, get ready, it's coming our way. We both live in Calusa, 3 minutes apart. Paige can tell you. So he says, pack your bags, because I knew I was going to lose power at my house. Pack your bags and get ready to come over to my place, because we've got a generator and, plenty of food, the whole 9 yards. I got to that house after the tornadoes and everything. It was about 5:15, and of course you go to the front door, and 18 rescue dogs come and greet you at the door. I'm not talking little Yorkies and Chihuahuas. I'm talking 18 huge dogs, Great Danes, Bull Mastiffs, Pit Bulls. Some weigh 175 pounds. That's who greeted me at the door. And I said, look at this place. They live on 15 acres. They've got 200 animals, all rescues. Horses, donkeys, you name it, my kind of people. I got to know this couple incredibly, and what I saw Meg Weinberger was unbelievable for those 3 days. My house got hit pretty hard, trees came down, all kinds of fences, the power lines, etc. So I was without power for 3.5 days. So they adopted me for 3.5 days. But I'm gonna tell you what, on Thursday morning, we woke up first thing in the morning. We got in Eric's truck. He made all kinds of phone calls. He called every single animal rescue place in Palm Beach County and in Martin County as well. Meg knows them all. So we actually ended up going to Palm City first, over to Furry Friends. If you could have seen that place, I mean, we just broke down crying. Meg and I were just hugging and said, wow, look at this place. Everything was trashed. Trailers flown over, the offices, all the cages. Not a single animal was hurt or killed at any of those places. We went to, you name it, all over Calusa. We went to Jupiter Farms. We went to Loxahatchee, the acreage. We went out to Avenir, and what we saw was unreal. We stopped and picked up 25 pizzas. We went to a John Deere out in Wellington. Meg and Eric bought every chainsaw that was available. I don't even know how much it cost. Put them all in the cars. We went to all those places and gave out pizzas to everybody and chainsaws, and we went to town. We worked there from about 9:30 in the morning to 7:30 at night. And what I saw Meg Weinberger, I said, look at this person. That's who I want as my representative for State House 94. She'll be taking Rick Ross' place, and I'll tell you, I got to see firsthand a candidate work that hard before she's being elected. And I said, thank God for this couple here. Not only was I staying there for 3.5 days, give it up for the Weinberger. Not only was I staying there, but there was 10 other people there. Their 2 daughters, and of course, the one that goes up to DeLand at Stetson. She's on a soccer team. Stetson got hit really bad, so Zoe had a bunch of 4 of her friends come down, stayed at the house as well. Other people came. I was like, every time I looked in the kitchen, was another person there. So it was like 12 of us staying there at the Weinberger's place, 18 dogs this big, 200 animals. It was unbelievable. I got to sleep next to the horses and everything. It was just an incredible thing. But I'll tell you, and then on top of that, Meg and Eric says, here, we're going to bring the people that take care of our yard, the landscaping and everything. They came over to my house yesterday, and they did all the cleanup and everything. So I'll tell you, I'm so grateful for that couple. What I saw Meg Weinberger do, and it was just unbelievable. So I just, give it up for Meg Weinberger. She's not here this evening. Well, she needs all kinds of help right now, to be honest with you. We're doing all kinds of fundraisers for all those places that got hit really, really bad. So she does need volunteers. I'm going to be working with their campaign. And just give it up for the Weinbergers because they're phenomenal. They walk the walk. And I'll tell you, just driving out of the neighborhood, every single neighbor that was outside picking up trees or fences or whatever, they roll down the window, said, let me have your phone number. We'll be back to help you. Lo and behold, the next day, they came out there and helped them with the fences and trees and all that stuff. I got to see Meg Weinberger work in person, literally with me the whole time. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. Have a great night. God bless you. Vote no on 4.